morning and we have one Bolt driver. This is no Uber. When you see someone in this kind of cars, what comes in mind mostly is he's an Uber driver. No, we have different kinds of apps they are using. This is Bolt. So we have one gentleman here. We want to engage in some little chat. Boss, what's your name?
My name is Destiny.
Destiny.
Yes.
Okay. So how long have you been driving this Bolt?
I've been into this boat business like about, let's take almost 2 years now. 1 year 7 months.
So how is it like? How is the job like? Is it paying off?
The job is, is paying, but not like before. Not like how we started.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this means when you guys started, there was like things were moving on, right? So what has caused this sudden change of, like you saying, that it's not moving as it was? What do you think is the problem?
The time we've started this business, things were going on really good. For instance, you pick someone, before you get to the drop off, there is another request coming before you even get to a drop off. But right now the system is down that to the extent that everybody is trying to do both. Everybody is trying to do Uber, everybody is trying to do Yango. A lot of people are buying cars to involve into this business because they realize that the business is going well. But due to the how people are buying car for the business to commence, it's making the business to even come down more.
Okay.
Because it's no now the business is down because there are so many cars in the system. People are registering new cars to do this business. So due to that, it's even difficult for you to get requests.
Okay, so now what do you suggest the government should do? Because you are complaining about people buying cars. Definitely people have to buy cars. You are not the only person who has to benefit from it.
Yeah.
So what do you suggest the government should do with respect to the decrease in the the request you have in a day?
What I expect the government to do about it is there is this thing that the cow owners need to know. I want the government to let the cow owners know that is the business is not like before. We explain to them and they don't want to comply, and then to both they need to bring down their percentage so that we will be able to even get what we want. And then another thing is they have to pay us. The cow owners are not paying us. They are not paying us, and we wanted them to pay us, but you explain to them they don't want to comply because they know when they take their car, there is another person coming for the car.
Okay.
Yes. So one of the things is there should be a reduction in the sales. Because the business is down, we are not able to get the sales more like how it used to be. Things are down, so getting the sales 400 cedis the end of the week is a whole lot, and we the drivers are the same people paying the percentage to Bolt, to Uber, and then to Yango. We pay them, and our car owners are not doing anything about it.
Okay, so you spoke about the car owners are not paying. So how do you guys survive? Because if you are working and you are not being paid, how do you survive?
The thing is, how we survive is like it's more or less like hand to mouth. You go to work, sometimes you get, sometimes you don't. It's on and off. So if you go, you use it as your payment. If you didn't get to, you take it as your loss. So that's how it has been before. And those that started with this boat thing, and then with this Uber thing, they are the ones that spoiled the job. They started because they know, like it's a new business, and then there are more requests coming in. So if someone has given you a car, I've given you a car, let's take it, I've given you a car, and I say, I'm not going to pay you. Like how taxi they have been doing it. Me, I've been a taxi driver, and in a month, at the end of the month, they pay me. Before I moved to, because now the taxi business is down, going like
Booming.
before, so it's not booming. So I have to stick to Bolt and then Uber. I do all of them, the Bolt, the Uber, and then the Yango. So right now, no, the car owners are making it difficult for us to survive, and a lot of people are even stopping because they know, say, even if they didn't pay you, there is someone desperate for job. There is someone desperate for the car. So if you are trying to confront them now, they should help reduce the sales, or they should pay you. They say if you will not drive the car, then leave it. Someone will come for you, which is not helping us at all. Because if you didn't pay me, how can I also survive? You know, how can I also survive? Right now, let me make it for instance. Right now, because I can't pay my rent, I have to live where I am. I'm from Tema. I live in Community 19 Estate before, but due to payment of rent, I can't pay my rent right now. The money I had, I use it to go and do a kiosk somewhere. That's where I'm staying right now. Because
Wow,
of
this
yes,
is bad.
yes. The money I'm having, I'm having like about the money. The kiosk I did right now is like about 1,000, 2,000. So I have to use the money I'm having because the rent issue is very high too, and then they are not paying me. How can I survive?
Oh, this is bad. This is
Yes.
bad. This is bad. Car owners, this is what he's saying.
Yes.
See a fine gentleman driving Bolt, and he lives in a kiosk
I'm in a
because the
kiosk.
rent system is hard. This
I'm
is
in a
bad.
kiosk.
This is too bad. So car
in a
owners,
kiosk.
please, just pay them because they can't be working for free, just from hand to mouth. No.
At least if they are paying us a month you are paying me 400. Okay, though I get some tips when I'm
Yeah.
working. So if you pay me, at least if you pay me 400, 500, 400, 500 up, it's not bad, because at the end of the month, I'm going to give you 1,600. The car owners at the end of the month, we give them 1,600. So that 1,600, if you give me 400 cedis in it, it doesn't spoil anything. It will even motivate me to work more, to work harder. You know, and if you are not paying me, and I am driving for you without you paying me, the person will not even drive your car very well. Some guys are there, they know they will get another car, so they drive your car anyhow, and then later they dump the car, and they get another car, and then they leave your car because you are not treating them well. You are not treating them fairly.
Really, this story is
So what they
really
have to do?
amazing. So you guys have to do something about it. At least pay them, because he's trying to tell you that if you don't pay them, they will misuse the car. You get it? So it's better you pay them so that they will be okay and have a sound mind to work. That's it. This has been Time with Virgin Blogger. Catch us next time. Bye.